Hello everybody and welcome back to Metal Otaku Plays The Binding of Isaac. We had a pretty good run last time, so I'm hoping that we can get another win in the books here. We're gonna play as Kane here. Oh, we got some squinty eyes right there going on. It's kind of weird. Not sure what the squinty eyes are about. Kane starts with 4.2 damage, which is better than Isaac, better than average. I think his range is lower than usual though, so there's that. It's not like Azazel range or anything. It's also not like Azazel damage. It's somewhere kind of in the middle. You're not starting with Brimstone, so there's that. All right, there's our boss room. We need to go back and find our item room still. See if we can pick up some good stuff off of that. Find a good item to get our run started, maybe. Hopefully, very hopeful. I still hate those guys. They make it very hard to move around. Here we go. Alright, I actually am not sure what this is. This is Stigmata, damage and HP up. Damage up's always appreciated. HP up's appreciated this early on in the run for sure. No complaints about that at all. There we go. Can't do anything with that battery yet, but that's alright. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Alright, we got a chest. Can we get some bombs? Yeah, that's what I want to see. I like those bombs. Golden chest, we've got 2 keys, might as well peek it. Gives us a card, we got the Magician. A little bit of homing here action. Not going to be super useful, but it might be something for us, who knows. I don't think it's worth peeking, or actually, we might come back for our item room after we do the boss fight. How about that? Not seeing any tinted rocks here, I don't think. Or here. So we're gonna go into a boss fight. We got Famine. Not a boss fight I'm going to complain too much about. Easy does it, boys. Get the ball of bandages, got the orbital. See if we can make some good use of that maybe, but probably not try to get too much use out of it until we get some spirit hearts. We're actually going to save our key. We might check one of these walls for a potential secret room? No. Potential secret room? No. Okay. Eh, worth the gander, worth the gander. If we found it, we would have been potentially sitting very pretty. We could have found some spirit hearts or something that had helped guarantee our deal with the devil chance in the coming floors. I just realized I've got my volume turned up super loud on the game, and I don't have a good mic set up, so y'all probably were hearing the game volume repeating back. So I do apologize for that. We're gonna wait on the cursed room, so we want to try to find spirit hearts first, I think, to try to guarantee our deal with the devil chance. We didn't have a cursed room on our first floor, otherwise we definitely would have peeked it. Right? Good stuff. Good stuff. Get in the corner. Glad that we saved that second key. Check out our item room. That's a good pickup. Book us in. Reusable item generator. Gonna be using that on cooldown, trying to pick me up some spirit hearts off of it if we can, and if not, just picking up some keys and bombs will do us plenty of good too. Nothing wrong with that. And there's the potential spirit hearts right here. We got the tinted rock. Mr. Mega has appeared in the basement. Nice. Yeah, we got the spirit heart. That's his run isn't won yet, but it's looking good. Extra bombs, check for the secret room next to the shop. Okay. Sadly, we can't do anything with those chests even if we get to them, so we're just gonna move on from those. We will pick up that second spirit heart. And I think we're gonna donate 8 cents. We'll go ahead and pay it forward to future runs. Got a luck upgrade out of paying in too, that's always good. Oh yeah, we got battery. Some extra money. These guys nice and dead. Alright, that's a dim bulb. I think it's broken. I'm actually not sure what dim bulb does, so we're gonna hold on to it. We're gonna hold on and see if we notice a difference. Little horn. This boss is annoying, but I think that we're in an okay enough spot right here that it's not gonna be a huge deal. We killed those with 3 hits, which is plenty fast enough. That was almost a hit. That was almost me getting some hits in the face. Little horn trying for that slapstick humor. Okay, there wasn't any dodging that. That was undodgeable. It was just rude is what it was. Alright, get dusted. Nice. This moldy bread. It's just the HP up. That's fine. Oh, we get Krampus. Not necessarily the ideal place for us to be fighting Krampus, but you get what you're gonna get sometimes. And he could still give us some good stuff. Not really getting a whole lot of chances to make good use of that orbital, but that's alright. It's blocking some shots for us. Oh my god. We almost dodged that whole thing. That would have been super impressive. I need you to stop spinning, though. Head Krampus has appeared in the basement. Alright, so now we have to ask ourselves, do we take Head of Krampus here? And I think the answer is yes. Why are we getting all this stats out of I'm not sure why we're getting the stats out of this. Oh, that's what dim bulb does, I bet. Yeah, okay. We know what dim bulb does now. So dim bulb's giving us a stats bonus for having a spacebar item that's used up. Can I get both of those if I place that there? Yes. Very nice. We've got our shop and we've got our item room. We're gonna check the curse room now. Because we've already seen our double deal. We already know what that was. We got our Krampus fight out of the double deal. Not the greatest double deal offer, but you get what you're gonna get. Some spiders. Get some pills. Health down's not good at all. Luck up is fine. Bombs don't do anything. That's not even worth trying to pick back up because I'm going to take damage trying to do it, so we're just going to move on. Head of Krampus is great. And I will show you guys what it does probably on the next floor. I'm probably not going to use it quite yet, but if we hit either a big room or... Actually, you know what? Hold up. I'm going to go ahead and use it because we have a battery right here. That's what Head of Krampus does. It shoots brimstone in a big circle around us, which is really good. It's nice. It kills things, called. Strength card we're going to take down with us in case we get a chance to deal with the devil again on the next floor. Otherwise, if we get hit before we get to it, we'll probably just use it on the boss fight to give us a little bit of extra HP and power to push through. And keep this run going and golden. I wish we didn't get that health down pill. That actually, like, potentially screwed us out of a really good run, but it's still going to be good. We're not dead or anything. That was just a little bit of a bad. So it's only when it's completely empty, which is a little bit irritating. Need to kill the invisible guy over in the corner right here. That's not a bug, that's just some of those guys are made to be invisible. I'm not really sure whose brilliant idea that was, but it was somebody's. So now we've got some options here. I think the correct option is just to blow it up, take the extra key that you get, and move on with life. We could have tried to pay 3 cents into it and see if it paid out with something. It could have potentially given us a different trinket slot item or some cards, which could have been good. It could have not been good. We could have just wasted the 3 cents. Probably was worth the check, but what are you going to do? Metal plate. It itches. I have no idea what this does, but it itches apparently. So it's pretty brutal looking. Just got like a little metal plate in our forehead area. Is this our secret room? No. Where it is and I missed it. No, I placed it right. I placed that right. We're good. Not our secret room. So we do have a deal with the angel chance as well, since technically our Krampus fight doesn't count towards our deal with the devil precedent. We have to be careful with all bandages here, because if this takes one of those guys next to us, it could potentially get us hurt. That's part of why I'm being kind of careful in that room. Alright, got that. Tastes like burning. I'm not sure what that does. I'm gonna keep this because if we use Krampus Head on a boss room and it doesn't kill him, we're gonna have no charge left on it, and it'll give us a stats bonus, which is not a bad place to be, I guess. It's definitely, like, this isn't necessarily the ideal situation for Head of Krampus, because it's not a one-room charge item or something. If we had a one-room charge spacebar item right now, we'd be really happy about our trinket, because it'd be giving us a bonus basically every room. We're gonna peek all of these. And we're gonna do this first. Then we're gonna start. Those are annoying. And now they're dead. Dusted. And this is the room that we do get like the full benefit of having Bimbulb right now, which is appreciable. Glad that I figured out what that item does before the end of this run, so that I didn't just sit here looking like an idiot going, I don't know what this does, the whole time. got a moon card. May you find what you have lost. Now that takes me to the item room, I think. We're actually gonna take that down to the next floor with us, probably. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on health. If we get a double deal, we'll come back for the strength card. Otherwise, we're just gonna take the moon card with us, because I don't think, otherwise it's gonna be worth us backtracking. And I would rather have the moon card. Oh, this is scary, this is scary. Oh! Use the bandages to get through. There we go. Oh, nice, we made the spirit heart back. Okay, I think we're good to move on here. Dark 1. Okay, he does a area attack that I need to watch for. I don't know if he does that every time he lands or not. No, that's just one of his patterns that he can do. Okay. I've not fought this boss many times before. We might just try to ball of bandages this guy as much as we can. Get in for that good ball of bandages damage. Orbital damage is legitimately a good thing to have. Alright. Moving on. Peek the Cursed Room. Peek the Cursed Room. Let's go. Let's check it out. We got a red heart back there for us. We've only got a half spirit heart that we're losing to check it, so if we pick up more, great. If we don't, no huge loss. It's not a big deal. So we're basically just trading our half spirit heart for half black heart here. And 2 pennies. Look at that. Making money. Oh, and we can go to our shop now. We can go to our shop perfectly happily with 15 cents. Try to pick up a good item, hopefully. Not guaranteed to happen, but that's not a good item, but that's fine. We can bomb for rerolls, though. What is this? I don't know what this is. I know what the other two were. Nightlight, scared of the dark. Oh, that I think it slows people that I walk towards, basically, because it's whichever direction I'm walking, not necessarily the direction that I'm shooting. It could be either good for us or kind of bad for us. I'm not really sure which. I think it's supposed to be helpful, but it's gonna do stuff like slow things down that we think are coming faster, and we're gonna dodge into them. So there's drawbacks to this item. This isn't something that I would necessarily be looking for, but we can maybe make it work. We can fling it. In situations like this, it's great. You guys firing so much. If I wasn't busy trying to shine the nightlight on him, I bet I wouldn't have gotten it there. Okay, this is annoying him, so we're gonna just do that. Head of Krampus, boys. Round of applause. Okay, we need to shoot the red fire before we hit this. Hit the fires, hit the fires. Get dusted. Dust yourself. On the fires. Nice. Sadly, no drop on that, but that's fine. We didn't lose any health on it, so. hit me? I thought I was way out of range of that. It's okay. Oh, you know what? Item room. Oh, secret room. That's fine too. Thought it was item room, but I will take secret room. Happily. Do I spend one of my bombs here? This will get our double deal chance back up a decent chunk. But I want to spend the other one to peek the red card over here. In case we get a 2 of clubs. Acceptable. There's an Eternal Heart down there. I'm not going to pick that up yet, but I want to remember that that's there and come back for it if I can. This is actually a really annoying room, just because I have to deal with these guys before I can deal with the mushrooms. It's more or less mandatory. At least the majority of them, because I need to not have to worry about those guys flying at my face while I'm trying to do the other stuff as well. Spirit Heart's good. That's the damage upgrade, but we're gonna get the Spirit Heart and pay the rest into the donation machine for now. And then we're going to use Krampus Head on the next turn that we have enemies in. After this one. Unless, of course, it is our boss room, in which case we're not going to be able to do that, are we? I have no idea what made that deflect. I guess that's probably Metal Plate. Made the shot bounce back into them. Very nice. Might as well do the boss room while we have a Krampus Head charge. The Fallen. Don't ask me how we're not getting hit because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I had to say something. I ruined it. Alright, so we get a full red heart. We don't actually have to pick up the other half, the other Eternal Heart down there because we're gonna get the full red heart upon going to the next floor anyways, as long as we don't take damage. We haven't found our item room yet, though. Maybe I should have waited before saying that. Ooh, Pyromaniac, it hurts so good, plus 5 bombs. Won't complain about extra bombs. It's something you will not hear me complain about. Unless we get some sort of thing where our bombs are causing us to take damage, but I don't think that's the case right now. Alright, up and down. Give me that extra red heart. There we go. 5 red hearts. It's quite a few. We don't really have any easy way just like out of this, so we're gonna have to fight our way through. That's fine. I like that if I shine the light on them while they're shooting, the bullets get slowed and they stay slowed. That's actually really useful. I just gotta kind of flash them with it a little bit. This is annoying. That's an annoying room pattern because these guys, the little jumpy dudes, are just not fun to deal with. So we will use our head of Krampus there and move on. What do we got? Easy enemies. Boney is not as easy of enemies, but easy enough. I would very much like it if you get over here and be open before you turn into a Boney. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go and use our 2 clubs and go up to 16 bombs. Oh, I just walked into that guy. What am I doing? You didn't need that deal with a double chance, did you? Alright, you guys are just screwing with me. Why are they so tanky? Why do you guys have so much health? You just die already. I can't do damage to the other things that are flying around here. There we go. Poke them with the bandages. I'm gonna check all these fires for spirit hearts just while we're at it. None? I've got 3 luck. What is that? Can you roll for us these rods or something, man? It's really making it hard for me to kill you. There we go. Bob's Rotten Head, which we are not going to keep, but we're going to pick it up. Actually, we're going to pick it up and we're going to use it once. We want to check one of these and just see if there's a secret room. Maybe here? No. Okay, we used it. Moving on. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot of these enemies that just get like hard countered by the flashlight. Apparently, I still don't think it's great, but it's useful in situations where you're countering out those specific enemies for sure. And even in some situations where you're not, where it's just kind of like soft countering, slowing down the bullets and stuff, it's still pretty good. Alright. I'm done. I'm done with you. Apparently not done with all of you, though. Jeez, dude. Slow your roll. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually mean to pick that up yet, but that's okay. Excited does nothing for me. We could check these skulls. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'll check at least a couple of them. Does that hit both of them right there? Nice. Since it does hit both of them, I'll check these too. Alright. Nothing. Moving on. Nothing for me there. The skulls do have a chance to spawn either tarot cards or spirit hearts, as well as the enemies that can come out of them. So that's why we're checking that. That's why we're peeking those. Alright. We don't know where we're going yet. We haven't seen our item room. Yo, slow down, bro. Slow your... Ooh. Is that the I'm excited pill still? That's why everything's going, like, they're shooting so fast and stuff. The I'm excited pill's still rolling. Hopefully that calms down soon. I do believe that is temporary. There we go. There's our item room. I feel like I've been possessed by somebody. I'm playing so much better than I have been. I've also been watching a lot of Northern Lion playing his daily runs and his Eden runs, as well as occasionally watching Brain on Twitch does 7-character speed runs for this game using a D6 mod to make it less reroll heavy. I've been watching both of them on and off in my free time. That's probably part of why it looks like I'm playing less sloppily, is because I'm consuming Isaac knowledge like nobody's business. Alright, these guys are annoying. This is annoying. But it's not dangerous and annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kill these guys the normal way, and not worry about the fact that this is taking forever. There we go. Peek the shop. Pick up the spirit heart. Move on. Boss room. Pokey. Pretty easy boss. Especially when you can do that. Get dusted. Lots of HP, man. We got plenty of HP. That much I can tell you. There's something behind the angel statue that I'm hitting. I'm not sure what it is, but we're hitting something. Got a little delirium. No, I think there's something behind the angel statue that I'm hitting. There's blood coming out of it. I thought I saw something back there. Maybe not. Maybe that's just because I've got the blood tears that look like there was blood coming out of it. That would make sense. Alright, getting down to the floor with our mom fight on it. We've got lots of hit points. We've got little delirium. We unlocked Magdalene. Awesome. That was one of the characters I was looking forward to unlocking. And by looking forward to unlocking, I don't mean looking forward to playing. Because she's basically just a big old sponge. Starts with lots of health and like no damage, and a spacebar item that gets her health back. So you know, I mean, like it's sometimes a safer route, but mostly it's just a more boring route. Let's be honest. I'm sure y'all would rather watch me running around with 3 HP freaking out about whether or not I'm gonna die than where we're at right now with 7 hit points. Not worried about that at all. At least having a good time. At least we're enjoying ourselves. Come this way, come this way. No, come this way. Oh, that's cool. He turns into a Super Meat Boy. That's actually really good. Oh, come on. There's a battery charge. After it's already taken us 5 hours to clear this room to give us a battery charge, we could have went through and picked up the other one with a key, but A, I didn't realize it was there, and B, it's not necessarily worth the investment of a key to do so. I mean, maybe it is. We've got 9 keys, so maybe that was like the right choice, but we might find something that our key's better for than that. We're actually going to use our spacebar item to not clear this room, apparently. These guys are just tanky as all get out. It's actually a little bit silly. That's worth the key though. We've got 8 keys left still. We could do conceivably all of the remaining item rooms and stuff left in the game. At least that we have that we can go to. Little Delirium's putting in some okay work. We're really getting carried off of this this Krampus head though. Like, I know it's kind of like if you're an experienced Isaac player, it's probably a little bit of a boring run to watch because I'm just getting carried by Krampus head. But it's you know, we haven't had this experience yet, so try not to complain too much. This is good for me. We haven't seen our item room yet. Let's keep looking. Let's not do our boss fight quite yet. So we're gonna get stuck in there. Not gonna be able to walk back out of the mine fight. Oh really? Did I get like gravity welled into that? That didn't feel fair. Get a lucky nickel drop out of one of these fires. Very doubtful. Not happening. Do we want? We've got PhD. We absolutely do. Can we get 5 cents, bud? Just 2. We can get another 3. Oh yeah, we're good. We got PhD. Actually, you know what? Y'all might think this is dumb. I'm taking Krampus head with me instead. So we could have all the pills that we want, or we could have Krampus head. And the pills might be good. Like this bombs or key pill could be excellent for us at a later date. Not right now, obviously, because we've got plenty of bombs and keys. But if we found ourselves in a shortage of one and not the other, we could certainly do some tradesies. I'm just gonna blow up a couple of these just to look and see if there's maybe a black market or something that we could get into, because we've got a ton of health. We could find a black market and just get some free stuff basically. It would be great. Pay a little bit of health to give ourselves enough damage that our health doesn't matter, you know. We've got a much higher chance of getting a angel deal than devil deal right now, but it could still happen. That'd be the other way to do that. Just be through a normal devil deal, of course. The normal way. That battery charge is actually pretty big. What do we got? What's that? Skinny odd mush? Fire rate. We lose a little bit of damage for it, but it doubles our fire rate. I mean, you can't say no to that. You could if you wanted. Oh, that's a is that a library? What is this? Lover's card, full card, full card. 2 of clubs, use it. Hold on to the full card. Self-sack room. I don't think we're paying down that game yet. This is a really annoying room. Otherwise, I wouldn't use that there. Huge growth, pretty nice. We'll take that to the boss fight, mom fight with us. Unless we can... You know what? Let's do it. One of these wasn't this one. Got some items off of that. And there's enough health lying around that we're basically going to be back up to full health by the time we get back to the boss room. I think we are taking huge growth still. A secret room. Devil card, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Magician. Huge growth or devil? I don't actually know which one's better. I'm gonna take huge growth. We've still got a decent amount of health lying around back here. I kind of wish that I had walked back and just built myself up to full health before picking up the Spirit Heart and playing the Self-Sacrum. I'm gonna go back and keep playing it. So I wanna see if I can make some stuff happen, make the magic happen with the Self-Sacrum. Oh well, that was dumb. That was dumb. I don't know how many more plays we've got. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Second angel statue. Ow. Second key piece. Dad's key has appeared in the basement. Go back and pick up the rest of that health that's lying around for sure before we do anything else. Is there not health in this room? Oh, there is. It's right there. I'm blind. We'll play it another 2 times, I think. Maybe 3. I think we're comfortable at 4 health. So if it doesn't do its thing by then, we'll move on. Well, there we go. everybody, and welcome to the Dark Room. We're only a little bit crazy for coming here. Just a little bit. I can see forever. Yes, please. Infested, I'll take. Huge growth we'll move on with. It's very likely that we'll die here. But this is an interesting outcome. I wasn't expecting to come here at all, but I thought this would be a fun thing to show off some stuff that we're not actually ready for yet necessarily. Double chub fight on a small room, for example. And the nice thing is we're having health drop from something. Something's giving us a ton of red heart drops, which is good for us because we have a lot of red health, as you can see. We might make it further than we probably should here. I'd really like some item drops though. If we could get some good item drops, if we could get like something that's actually a damage up for us, we could be in a really good spot. We're certainly not gonna go and fight our big boss until we find that though. Oh. We've done it. Spirit Heart. Nice. Little Brimstone. Come along for the ride. Maybe mess up one of these Ragnar for me, buddy. Oh, we got I don't remember what this one's called. It's like technology baby or something. Bob's brain. Certainly fine. Sue. Bombs aren't what we're looking for there, man. Give us some items. And Friday's not gonna do a whole lot for me. I think the key against this guy is to not stand still, basically. You mostly want to be kind of close to him because he's going to look a direction and you want to dodge out of that direction. Okay, yeah, that's cool. All at the same time. Got some synchronized some use out of that. Oh, we got it. Oh, he's gone. Taking some damage. Oh, hey, we've got charge. Oh, we got the spinny one though. Oh, that's not great. Not sure what's giving us all the charge on our Okay, this is just bad. That's scary, man. hurting. That wasn't helpful. That was a I'm excited pill. Okay. Good fight, good fight. Not the worst. Not the worst. That was bad, though. Okay, we might die here. Yep, there we go. Alright, but that was kind of to be expected. I mean, I wasn't expecting to live through Darkroom my first time down here. But, you know, we had the chance, we played the odds, and we got what we deserved. Thank you guys all for watching. Please tune in for the next episode. If y'all want to catch that, hit the subscribe button so that you guys can see when my stuff pops on YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And otherwise, just have a great day. Good to have you all along for the ride, and I will see you next time.